Hi, everybody, and welcome to Shaw Spotlight. Today, I am joined by Dominic LaChapelle, and today we're talking about ways to support local by actually going online. Dominic is the creator of a brand new Facebook group called Support Local Sault Ste. Marie and Area, and it's safe to say the group has taken off. So, Dom, tell me, where did this idea come from?
Honestly, I was surprised at myself that I didn't think of it sooner simply because when the pandemic started and it was clear that a lot of the restrictions, even as things eased up a little bit, strongly impacted local business, in particular small local businesses. So I made it, kind of a personal mission to support as many as I could. And then I know that social media is powerful. So every time I supported a local business, I would put it out there with a post, or if someone was asking for recommendations online, I would comment and share my experience because word of mouth is powerful. And then social media is a great platform for that. So I just started out with that, and I'd been doing that throughout. But with this third lockdown, I just feel like now it's kind of becoming a really dire time for many. And I wanted to do a little bit more just than support. I mean, I can continue to support, but my impact on my own is just that. So I wanted a bit of a greater reach. Also, I noticed that there's lots of different groups on Facebook that you can actively seek information like that, but there was nothing that was all encompassing. So we have a few great groups with um, ways to get takeout during quarantine and various other resources, but nothing that was sort of supporting all local businesses. And within the first 4 days, we grew to 4,000. So that was a pretty overwhelming response when that happened.
Absolutely. And I
As
mean,
you
you're one
say,
person, so you've obviously had to reach out for some help in terms of moderating, I would imagine.
I did, and I have an amazing team. There's 6 of us in total. So shout out to Sarah, Genevieve, Alyssa, Christina, and Corey, who have all been super key in helping me stay sane and manage all of this because, as I said, it really grew quicker than I ever anticipated, and not only quicker, but larger than I expected as well.
7,000 is it's basically 10% of the local population here in the Sioux. So I mean that's incredible for sure.
And that's what we wanted, right? We wanted a big reach. We wanted these small guys, these local people to have that exposure and that traction for their businesses. Advertising can be expensive and difficult to even accomplish in a pandemic because where are people
Sure.
seeing these advertisements, right? So a lot of people are spending time on social media, and it's a cost-effective way to get the word out there.
What are ways that you want the public to support this initiative?
The main goal I had for the group was, when you're just doing your scroll on Facebook and you see some local business promoting something, they have a special or they're showing their products and services, this is the place to share that. So you see it because of what your Facebook shows you. But if you share that to that, everyone that's a part of that group now sees it. And that's a reach of around 7,000 people currently. So essentially that was my main focus, was a place for you to share those posts, not beyond your personal pages. In addition, depending on the business, the option of buying a gift certificate to support that establishment or company, and paying or prepaying for a service that may not be available right now, but that will be once restrictions ease up again.
So have there been any surprises, any sort of things that have happened that maybe you didn't expect out of this?
I've had a lot of local business owners reach out and say that some of the exposure that they've gotten through this group has put food on the table and made a huge difference in keeping their businesses open during these difficult times. In particular, businesses that aren't able to operate at all right now. So that's been a really positive response and has kept me and the admin team motivated in keeping this going and keeping it super positive and not focusing on, if you didn't have a great experience, there's all kinds of ways you could communicate that, but that's not what this group is about. And so that was mainly the big surprise aside from the explosion of members.
I know that you work part time for a small business. I know you're at the school teaching. Why did you take this on? This is a huge undertaking.
I think I didn't expect it to be such a huge undertaking, but I am so excited and thrilled for how well it's gone. But My intention was that I'm a proud Sault Ste. Marie resident. I've only lived here in the past decade, so I haven't lived here my whole life, but it's been a very welcoming community. I'm surrounded by people who own or are involved in small business, and I can see the struggles firsthand. And because as an individual, I can only do so much. I buy my takeout here and there, and I buy lots of local products and I share about them, but I wanted to do more and give others the opportunity to do more as well.
Wow. Well, it's amazing. Congratulations on the success so
Thank you.
far. And thanks for spending the time here with me today.
Thank you.